I don't even got enough for sports.
Shout out to Wakanda though. Atlanta is tight.
There's a very big important story.
I feel like if niggas said
sports.
that Atlanta, we should move to Atlanta's the black niggas. The same niggas said Atlanta's the black Mecca is saying T.I.'s tripping, which is confusing to me.
Right. What is it?
I don't want to say it on the recording.
I do, nigga. Fuck it. Tell me. Help.
Basketball's got a date.
I thought that was tone deaf right now. Talk about that. Nigga. A lot of coaches making speeches and some of them are stupid.
I don't know.
I mean, I knew that. I knew about basketball for sure. July 31st.
What you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about?
Jason Whitlock got fired.
Ain't no goddamn sports story. Fuck him.
Oh, shit. That's what I thought was a good thing.
And he didn't get fired. He didn't get renewed.
He'll be back.
I'm waiting for it to load.
He'll be back.
I'm over there like,
shit.
nigga, what did I miss? That must be something huge.
I thought it was really tight that he doesn't have a job.
Fuck that dumbass nigga.
He needs a psychological assessment kit.
And he doesn't have a new. I mean, does Blaze TV have a sports segment?
Man, that dude's ridiculous, man. He down there all
That's the
lives
Tommy
matter.
Loren shit, isn't it?
Yeah. If they got a sports segment, he might have a home.
He's even worse than I thought.
I think they called him a coon, a boot-licking coon. I think that's what they call it.
And he's from the great city of.
It's terrible. We don't honor him.
A lot of whole-ass niggas.
So my sports tech today is a little different. There are people we know are down for the cause. Greg Popovich.
Yes.
Down for the cause.
He has an established
For
history.
years.
We'll call out Donald Trump immediately and tell you that white people, y'all are tripping if y'all don't think this is our problem.
Mm-hmm.
What we're seeing, though, now, and I'm not here to highlight the great, we know the good people.
Mm-hmm.
College coaches especially, who live in recruiting.
The plantation owners.
Are all making time. They're all having to make statements. And I'm struggling myself to figure out, which statements are genuine and which ones are disingenuous. Because Dabo Swinney got some problems. He's this you.
This you?
Yeah.
Hey, Dab,
yeah.
this you?
Dabo's a this you guy. So when he puts out a statement, he was flustered. It kind of went to religion. He went right there, which I know Lloyd Willin hates. But
I
it's just
earlier today, Lloyd said, "Don't bring Jesus to me."
Yeah,
don't dangle Jesus in my face.
Don't dangle Jesus in my face. He said that.
Jesus forgave everybody. I don't think.
Well, I don't know. I'm really asking a question.
That's still in the air. We'll see at the end.
We can just kind of talk
I'm
about
sure
it.
Judas is burning in hell. That bitch hot.
What do you think about this new recruiting tactic that you've got to make the proper statement to draw recruits in? Because you do. If you say it wrong, niggas are not going to your school no more.
I think these head coaches are probably safer not saying anything.
Yeah. But I think
they're not though.
I think they need to have a statement prepared in case you ask.
Yeah.
I think the new thing going forward with anything, any new venture, any new people you're dealing with, job interviews. Well, how did your company react to COVID-19?
Right.
And
racism 19.
And racism
COVID-19 and racism 20. What did you guys do about that?
Nothing.
And those are fair assessments. That's a fair question.
But here's the thing: if you ask Dabo Swinney, if he goes to no one recruit in the nation's room, he goes in their home, and the mom says, "What you think about all this racism going on in America?"
Well, I think it's awful.
I think I'm going to raise your son. I'm going to help continue him on a path to God. And if you do that, some people be like, "But what about the racism?" I'm a God-fearing man, and I know that we can get through this.
They're going to beat around the bush. Talk.
Dabo's going that route.
Beat around the burning bush.
Dabo's going that route.
Yeah. My problem with that is that God-fearing rhetoric was the same thing that had my ancestors in chains. So I'm gonna need you to figure out something else to say. But
you guys want to see a boat?
It's tough, man. It's definitely new.
Can any of you guys swim? No.
And now NFL teams, I read.
You don't even need to.
At this point, you have to make a statement.
Oh yeah,
if you're public.
I was and I don't get geeked about statements, but Brian Flores had one of the better ones I've seen. Not Brian Flores. God damn it.
Nick Wright.
Nah. What's the coach for the Dolphins?
Somebody.
Shit. God damn it. Now why you do?
Some nigga with a Latin name. Yeah. Is it Brian Flores?
No, it's not Brian Flores. I don't know. It's Vance. No, it's not Vance.
It's not Vance Joseph. He's got a Latin name.
Yeah.
It's at least Flores.
His stuff was good, though.
Yeah. But basically, he said he's in a lot of rooms with these very important people. Is Brian Flores? Tight. Yeah. He was just saying he's in a room with a lot of important people, and the events that comes up, he remembers how they felt about Kaepernick, and he's watching them say the same thing about the riots, and he's lost some friendships over stuff like that because he realized that clearly their minds aren't in the right place because a peaceful one doesn't work for him, and actual violent protest doesn't work for him. So clearly, this isn't going to work for him.
We know what they just want niggas to shut up and take that shit. Take that.
But he's got a direct view of it. Like we've seen people talk about Cap, but he was able to be in rooms with people that were directly related to Kaepernick, see them say, I don't like this protest, and then watch niggas loot, vandalize, burn shit down, and say, I don't like this either. So it's like, okay, you just don't like us.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm going to highlight two statements. I'm not going to read them all. University of Tennessee's coach, he had a great statement. He basically said, you cheer for these young men on Saturday. They catch touchdown, interception, you're geeked. But can they date your daughter? Are you going to hire them in a position of power in your company? And if that answer is no,
you have a problem.
Right. Now, that's going to hurt him or kill him. Because his fan base is not okay with them.
Well, they got the virus down there. It's bad. It's a hotbed down there, the racism virus.
The 49ers.
Somebody, I will say, there's never been a shortage of white women for these young men to date. So I don't know. Maybe they're always cool with that.
The 49ers put up Black Lives Matter and put up Blackout Tuesday.
That's San Francisco out the gate there.
But they also didn't hire Colin Kaepernick, and they shut him down.
That's bullshit. You're right.
So Eric Reed said, I think you meant Black Ball Tuesday.
He said,
I digress.
This you?
Yeah, he basically, ain't this you?
Y'all?
Y'all stopped the protest in his tracks. Ain't this you?
This you?
To me, it's hard to figure out who's being genuine, man. We don't know. I know Nick Saban's, I know he said something. I know it was perfect because Nick is a master in recruiting. Do he mean it? I had no idea. And I don't know Nick Saban. I'm not saying he's racist.
He probably puts his coaching polo on. He's for the people.
And I'm sure he pull up in the I Can't Breathe shirt out the gate.
He would.
As he hops out the Lambo.
A skeptical nigga like me is really
He gonna take
struggling.
a shower so he take that bitch off?
I'm struggling. I don't know who's lying and who's not.
That's
no
real.
Idea.
But he's definitely got the I Can't Breathe hoodie, which you can't get nowhere. And he's popping out the Ferrari, marching to a crib. How can you tell him no?
You can't
tell him no. How can you tell Nick Saban no when he doing all that?
Nick better never not get caught with his shoe.
And he got the I Can't Breathe hoodie for you. He got one for you and your mom.
You're gonna be on my team. You gotta wear this around my campus. We gotta let him know.
Yeah, his team is 98% black.
Where do I sign?
2%
Where do I sign? So Clemson
quarterback's white.
Clemson ain't all black.
Oh no.
Nick ain't had a white quarterback.
Bama is 98% black and 2% Polynesian. Yeah. That's the team.
That's it.
Yep.
Rocket power.
Samoan.
Okay, scholarship. The white kids walk on.
Is that insensitive? Yeah. That is insensitive. We can't do the haka dance.
Q did it first.
And he's
all I got.
Quinn did it first.
The NBA will be back. We will talk about it next week.
Let's go.
And on the way back.
It's not going to rush back, so there shouldn't be any injuries.
Yeah. No rush.
And
no touch.
The NBA will be back. Champion will be crowned.
On top
of that,
come on,
Brown, we need it.
What's so great? They about to hoop with so much love.
Man, fuck you too, nigga.
They about to hoop on a different level.
I get the buzzer every time. Yeah. The real is coming back. Just so niggas know.
Hey. Come on, Brown. Get this MVP and the championship. We need it.
The adrenaline's about to be crazy.
We need it.
Kevin's not coming back.
I know. After I said that,
Kevin's not coming back.
It's going to be the same season we're going to finish.
Yeah.
We talked about last week. We alluded to it about people saying they wouldn't play or not, and then like immediately Dame said he wouldn't play. Did y'all feel the way?
No, he don't play for none of my teams I like.
No, I don't.
You want your niggas to get smacked?
And this is not disrespect Dame. The position he's in is not a good enough position. If he was in the playoffs, he'd be playing.
Yeah, and that's why.
Yeah. So he feel like it's not fair. He's not going to get in the playoffs, so fuck it.
He's built enough goodwill to where he survived it, but like it seemed like he's like quitting. Like, nah, cool.
If he was a 4 seed, this wouldn't happen.
Because he's not playing because he's not a coach. He's not scared of the virus. He's just like, oh no, we're out. I'm not playing.
Yeah. So that's a bad look on him. He's surviving it.
But I do think though, there are going to be 22 teams allowed.
20.
I heard
20 something, something like that. Yeah.
22. So
like the Warriors won't have to play. They're out.
Because it was 6. Right. It was 16 plus like the Kings.
6.
It was 6 of them. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's going to be 3 from the East, 3 from the West.
Probably in bottom 3s.
Yeah, the Wizards were in there, which shocked me, but they were fighting at the end. I guess I didn't know that.
I don't know.
But the East is bad at the bottom.
Damn.
But the Wizards won a team. I was like, the Wizards. Send them niggas home.
Bad at the bottom.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Because the Trailblazers should be in there.
They were included in that, and that's why Dame's probably gonna play now.
Yeah, I'm sure he just was talking his shit.
And then he told motherfucker Dan Orlovsky, come see me, my nigga.
Oh, he fucked him up. Entirely.
I ain't never seen a white man apologize.
I'm sorry. You right. I didn't know.
Entitled was not the word. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know you're from Oakland.
Yeah,
didn't mean it.
And that's also, old dude caught the racism virus because he just expected, because if black people amass this sort of success, then why wouldn't you? Like, we can't be human too. Like, we can't make decisions and say, nah, bro, I want to care about my family.
The Wizards are the 9 seed, but they're 6 games back.
Gotcha.
That's a lot of games.
It is also his job. He gets paid a lot of money to play games.
Pays millions upon millions of dollars, nigga. You need to get out on that court.
The Portland's announced they're 3 games back.
Yeah. But they know they had to have Zion in it.
He could have used the COVID excuse, but he didn't. He was just like, "Oh, we're not in it. I'm not playing."
Yeah.
No, we in it.
Oh, I'm in it. I'll play.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm in it and I can't
Next week
get out.
we're gonna try to do an NBA preview because it's back.
And I think that I don't know. I just feel like the different type of format. We might. Anybody could take
They're
it.
about to hoop like their lives depend on it.
The Lakers gonna win it all, but
I pray they do.
The adrenaline's gonna be crazy because of all
I
the
guess
shit
them other
going
niggas
on.
in green could, but I don't know.
This is about to be
Other
an
niggas across the
amazing.
hallway could.
Fuck them niggas.
I'd rather they win.
Look,
I know you would.
this is about to be an amazing spectacle. I'm excited just because all the shit is going on. They're going to
It's
put a different
gonna be
passion.
so tight. We're gonna get prime NFL football and finals at the same time.
The black man has been complaining for ages about that space in between basketball and football, and it's gone.
We're getting finals and week 4.
And it was funny. Is
That's crazy.
Baseball players are fighting for their lives, and we don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are getting disrespect. They're talking about like 60% pay cuts for baseball players.
Worry about that.
Not prorated, nigga. Cut. Like you playing this many games, and at this rate, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
They're gonna lose their minds.
It just sucks here. We're just not a baseball city.
No, we don't have
They
a team.
should give us a team though.
I'm from
don't have
around the play.
infrastructure.
I'm from around place with 2 teams, and I still don't care about baseball. It just doesn't matter.
I think to love baseball, you got to go to games and play.
Gotta be a little racist, actually.
I don't think so.
Smidge.
Got a little bit of the
No,
virus.
I know some blackety black
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
You gotta
that
be
love
okay
baseball.
with it too, nigga. Baseball got some history. The history we're talking about
sure.
is weaved into baseball.
Play
That's in every sport.
There was
Every
one
sport.
point where niggas couldn't play
Yeah,
in
basketball's
the
got the same
league.
thing.
I understand that,
Niggas
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
play
every sport.
AFL, nigga.
But
there's a reason we're still not really dominating that sport.
I think it's because it's expensive to play as a kid, and because of systematic oppression, we can't afford it all the
You
time.
think football is cheap?
Yes, it is.
It is cheap, man.
Yes, those kids play football. There's no
Football's
difference.
about $50 to play for as a kid, $100 maybe.
But you have to provide the equipment and everything. I'm saying somebody's paying for the equipment.
That's what I'm saying.
On
Baseball,
a
they
baseball
don't.
field, you need a bat and some shoes and a
No,
helmet.
you don't anymore. You need a whole bunch of shit, and you need travel money. Football, South Century located.
I
You
don't
go
know,
to.
brother.
I'm telling you, it's the reason we don't play baseball. It's expensive. Can't afford to travel with teams, these out of town tournaments. I can't afford the batting bag. I can't afford the two bats my kid
Basketball
needs.
travels.
That's but not as much.
I got a basketball Jones.
Not as much. It's weird.
No. To Deuce's
I'm just
point,
telling you
though,
what I know.
I know the same thing. Eric Gordon and Derrick Rose on the same team. That's traveling. Them niggas is not close.
And they needed money. They probably got some scholarship too, though, because we love basketball. But America's favorite pastime is baseball, which means that it's deep rooted.
Yeah, and
in
America's other
everything
favorite
we talked
pastime
about.
is racism
Yeah,
Hanging niggas.
and apple pie. Racism,
racism, apple
baseball.
pie, and
the
veggies,
American
boys,
flag.
cut out.
You know what? We didn't burn enough flags this weekend. We didn't piss them off like we were supposed to.
Oh no, they
would've.
put BLM on some flags now.
That's gonna have them start setting shit on fire. Well, they are the ones.
That's when
setting
change
shit
will
on
come.
fire.
When we really start burning some flags up. The nigga that footworked on the cop car. Shout out to you, homie. That shit
Yeah, it was
tight.
crazy. Yeah.
Made me happy.
They were jumping the police in the streets.
This is America. I'll get it.
I've heard Donald Glover isn't really about that shit. Ooh, there's a this you on
He got
Donald
a
Glover.
shoe. Damn, hey, it's scary out
Only
here.
thing I've seen, and I think it's wrong for people to say, is that I think his wife is like white, but I don't.
I don't even think he's married. He's married.
He
I
got
seen-
2 kids. He got
Out
a
of
wife and
wedlock?
2 kids.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's nasty, Donald.
I don't know Donald Glover's life.
And once again, Donald Glover is a member of the Trauma. So however his response is, okay, whatever. He also produces
So
shows
A great
that we
show
love.
about the trauma.
hey, check this out. So whatever his response is to the trauma is okay, is what you're saying.
Yes,
So
based on his
what if-
history.
He said,
What if niggas?
Maybe.
What if niggas' response to the trauma is I don't feel like I can say anything? Just being devil's advocate about what we're talking
If
about.
I'm
before.
going with the David Roughin solution, you're saying give him more time. I'm giving him more time.
Nah, not
No,
more time.
that's
I
not-
don't
I'm
want to
just-
talk.
and I don't believe that. I'm just asking. I don't want to say anything because of the trauma.
If you are a newer individual that you step into the spotlight and we don't know your history, we don't know what you're about, I would like for you to use your platform and be on the right side of history. Because I think that if you don't, you're just trying to save your dollar bills. Donald Glover, his base is us. He makes a TV show for us. Now, yes, he's been a crossover with pop, like shows
he's
like
more of a
Community.
crossover artist.
She shows like Community, etc.
Childish Gambino's ours. Donald Glover is everybody's.
Childish Gambino as a rapper was the white people's.
Was it?
Yeah, I would never. That
Niggas
Redbone
not,
song is
niggas
fire.
are not spinning.
Niggas are
the
not
rapper
rapping.
child. The singer, he kind of fucked with us a little more.
Fair.
Rapper Childish Gambino.
So I said it wrong.
Boo boo.
Childish Gambino's for them, Donald Glover's for us.
But I will admit when I'm wrong.
Because Donald Glover was a nigga on TV shows.
Then he's not for us at all. I mean,
And what's the nigga named Ernest? Ernest is for us.
Yeah.
Ern. That's our nigga.
Ern's a real nigga for sure.
But I will admit when I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being difficult on people that
you're passionate.
are part of
You're
this.
at the moment, niggas are still
feeling this thing out,
going through this shit. So if you're gonna be upset, be upset. I just feel like with niggas, some niggas' livelihoods have been torn apart, Desi, and he may not ever get it back.
I hope it doesn't. He wants Desi to die out here.
Who? I don't care about Desi, but there's niggas. Desi lost 500,000 followers. That is his bread and butter,
and he should have.
How hood niggas apologize was the best thing I've seen niggas.
Because and the problem with Desi is that, bro, we are your entire support system.
Can I say something for Desi?
And you
I'm a
spit
cape.
on
Put the
us?
cape on for Desi. Is it possible that Desi is an Atlanta nigga and saw his feelings on the part and was traumatized and said some shit to make them stop?
I think Desi did it before they even got Atlanta.
Nah.
He was on like Saturday.
I thought he came out when Atlanta started.
I thought he kind of because
this was after CNN.
Okay.
Because he was showing the CNN building.
I thought CNN was weird too.
So is that possible that he saw where he's from and what has made him rich being destroyed and he fucked up?
Because CNN, the only news place, not gonna call y'all thugs.
Yeah. Well, honestly, all these news outlets are
Think about that.
CNN didn't even take it as like a day. Like,
Yeah, they were like, well, they couldn't. They was like, fine, but why they do that?
I saw a video. The newscaster, there's a white lady looting.
I appreciate you thinking about that.
And the
They called her an employee.
You may not like what you think about.
Well, I hope she's at least an employee. Fuck her.
She's looting. She's stealing. Politely.
there was that one white lady. She was like,
And the video that started it all was that white lady grabbing them lamps from Target.
It did. Dad was like, "Oh, it ain't just us."
Oh, we didn't laugh enough when they extinguished that young lady in the.
Oh, that was very funny.
Get your ass out of here.
They got Dr.
I
Stabbing
almost
people.
made her chair move.
Nigga.
The extinguisher was so strong.
I don't know what's inside of a fire extinguisher, but it's not supposed to be in your lungs.
No.
I know that much.
She's probably never going to recover from that. No way.
That might be worse than the COVID in your lungs.
She's
Might
probably
be.
still coughing that shit
Yeah, she gonna be on the vent. Could be on the vent.
She cough
for
out
sure.
puffs
all
of
over her
powder
food
and shit.
now. Yeah.
Man, I thought that was some of the
And
funniest shit
them
I'd
putting the
seen.
songs on the video is hilarious.
Tat it up. It was hilarious. I laughed about that for
Hey.
a long time.
Last thing, DeMarcus Cousins got a nigga fired today.
He did.
He fired him.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Their radio person, their play-by-play guy.
Not even there. Sacramento.
Sacramento.
He went back to
Sacramento.
a nigga and said, hey,
he knew he used to fuck with Boogie.
Hey,
Boogie
that
probably
nigga's
felt like he
racist.
was attacked.
hey, bro.
Hey, what you think about Black Lives Matter? Well, hey. The nigga said, well, hey, thought you forgot about me. It's good to hear from you. First of all lives matter. They put him on administrative leave at probably 1 o'clock. He's fired.
Why did he fall for that? He's stupid.
Boogie, a nigga you knew didn't like you.
Right.
Nigga said, hey, thought you forgot about me. I'm glad you got back to me. It's on Twitter.
That's two.
He did it on Twitter.
What was that 2-3 teams ago down
They
there for
got
Boogie?
you, nigga, yes.
Bro.
Long time.
Ask-
When he was kind of healthy.
3
Right.
teams.
At least 3.
He's been New Orleans, L.A., and Golden State.
Yeah.
Racism
He went back
virus.
and got, he said, watch this, nigga. I know this nigga hate black people. Watch this.
Exactly. And I almost want to follow suit. Like, we should go on Facebook and just tag random people. Hey,
Racism virus.
how do you
Yeah,
feel about
man.
this?
Got him.
Got him out of there.
Shout out
Probably
to,
get a lot of people like that.
Because
so I
you know
said,
what?
we went on a tangent.
But he probably called
We can
Boogie
do
a
this.
thug when he was in
Catching and
Sacramento.
slipping for sure.
They treated Boogie bad in Sacramento. He hated it.
They did.
So, yeah. That's all I got, man. Next.
Shout out to black people for laughing through all this.
Next.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got to
We're good at
laugh
that.
through our
We're good
pain.
at that.